And so last week, Saturday, the season 2 of Perfect Match Xtra was launched. We had 14 housemates, and they were introduced to the audience and taken into the house. Now, about 5 days, 6 days down the line, some have bonded, some are still not sure, some are getting to know each other. A lot of things have happened in the house over the time, and today we have some guests in the studio that will be helping us delve into these matters, probably understanding what is happening. Could this be love? Is it? Or, is there something else somewhere? Also, we'd like to hear from you as well. So make sure that you're watching us. We're streaming live on Facebook. Make sure you go in there, drop all your comments, and then we can read them right here on the show. And so what you just watched, we're going to be playing highlights of the launch, and then we'll take some profile of the housemates, and we start delving into the matters properly with my guests right here in the studio.
Another volume because discuss the issue of husband. Okay. I need you bring that book home.
Stalin's bed.
Tessie and Jessie sounds the same.
No,
If I give it that space, someone else might feel it.
Someone might well
Feel that space.
feel that space.
Yeah. And I don't want to give that chance. So I'm gonna be
But you are confused, you know why?
I'm not.
You are. You are confused.
I'm not.
For you.
I'm not. I promise.
Just a few days. I mean, even at day 2, a lot of things were happening in the house, but I can't do this alone, to be very honest. I need other people that have seen it from different angles to talk about this with me. So I have Melise in the studio with me, who will be helping me with a lot of these because, listen, it is definitely not for the faint-hearted. And I have Veronica as well. Lady and gentlemen, you're welcome on the show.
Thank you.
So Perfect Match Xtra, season 2. It's what? 6 days in already?
Yeah.
And we're seeing a lot of things happening.
Well,
How's the week been for you? Let me start with you, Melise.
okay. It's been busy. It's been busy because Big Mama haven't let them rested.
They can't rest.
It's task after task.
Yeah.
We've seen bonding after bonding, some little fight here and there. And it's been busy. It's been busy.
It's been
The
busy?
housemate- yeah.
Okay. Veronica, promising season.
Oh, sure.
Very promising, eh?
Very promising. In fact, I'm loving it.
You're loving it already. Do you have your favorites already?
One or two people in
What are
there.
who are those?
You.
We'll
if
get
I
into
start
that
the
later.
people will fight me. So.
But I mean, this week started most definitely with, the head of house. We know that Kwame,
Yeah.
on the first head of house, he took Rose as his assistant. And what do you make of his reign, as head of house so far?
I think from all I'm comparing to last season, he's one of those housemates, let me just say the first, who have actually won the head of house, and throughout the week, he's also won all the tasks back to back, because I've not seen it before.
Yeah.
Everything they've done in the house so far, he has taken control over it. We saw yesterday when they had their Thursday weekly task.
Yeah.
His group won. So I'm saying he's having a good run, just that some of the housemates are quite stubborn. I don't want to say he's very authoritative. Maybe that's what the job demands, but yeah, he's had a good run so far.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I would say same. He's doing well, although people think he's being bossy and a bit of a bully. Being a head of house is not easy. So all that he's doing is what he needs to do to get things out of them. So I think he's doing a
his
good
best.
job. Yes.
Okay, now talking about doing his best, let's now move into the bonds that have been formed in... I mean, those bonds were even formed like less than a day after the launch.
We saw some formed
Right after.
Right after
like
the
literally
launch.
the next morning, We know of Rose and Drill that are still going strong. Delki and
strong.
You're not too sure about that? We'll delve into that one very soon. Delki was in between Jason, Frankie. She wasn't sure what she was doing. We also see some that are always cozy, Jessica and her, lovey-dovey. in there, not giving space for any air.
Of course.
So some are still professing their crushes on who they're crushing on and who they were crushing on and what they've decided to do.
Yeah.
And even now, there's a rearrangement by Big Mama because, you know, they have to bond. Like you said, every single person went there individually. And so they need to, first of all, know each other. It was... am I the only person that thinks that, you know, the bonds were too quick?
Like, too fast, more than the speed of light, honestly. Because we knew this season, for the first week, they are going to be playing as singles, which means Big Brother is giving them the opportunity to know each other. So you have to, I mean, go through everyone to understand everyone, speak to people.
Yeah.
Unlike last season, that's under 24 hours, people are sharing duvet beds.
I don't think
and
it
all
was
that.
too fast, though.
You don't think it was
You
too
think
fast?
so?
Because you know why you are there.
Okay.
So if you have that in mind, I don't think any of this should surprise us. It's unlike if we are going there and then they would, okay, go to the house and then it's for fun. If you find love, then it's cool. Then that's, you would be surprised at some of these things. But if the purpose for the show is to find love and then they are there, of course, if I see someone, I feel, this one, it looks cool. First is the appearance. So now I'm seeing someone, it's entering my eyes. So already, you know, so I need to get close. And
I disagree.
So, well,
You are there to find your perfect match, not a good match.
Okay.
I can see you and get attracted to you, but that doesn't mean you are my perfect match. Until I've made an assessment of everyone, I can tell that this is the
and
best.
getting close doesn't mean that I've settled on you.
Okay.
But the closeness we are seeing
This is
it's
beyond
a sort
the
of,
normal closeness we know
it's
now.
a sort of finalization.
Maybe they are getting close to find out if you smell good. Or,
So you get close like this to everybody.
It's for how many weeks? 12 weeks?
Wow. But, anyways, guys, we've opened the phone lines. We're activating the phone lines because we want to hear you calling and give us your assessments of the show so far. So you can see the numbers on your screen. Make sure that you're calling us so we can hear from you as well. Back to the issue. I mean, listen, we've been trending steady from what? First day till now, we're still trending, and people have their own views of everything that is going on.
Of course.
So now into Rose and Drill. Strong, not strong. I mean, because we've heard things. You know, people are getting into Drill's head, making him access properly and telling him that, listen, you need to be sure if this girl is this girl.
Even his colleague chefs have come to tell him that.
Colleague chefs?
Because they're always cooking.
They're always cooking.
So
okay.
His colleague chefs also met him and told him that, look, maybe he needs to look at this again because everything seems rushed. And he said no, because he feels he's just into Rose. So let's see. But now the twists, what we are seeing so far, you know, Big Mama has repaired them, has randomly paired them, and now Joel is with Blessing. And today we saw Blessing massaging Drill.
And Rose is with Benjamin.
And Rose is also with Benjamin. Before I came here, Blessing was asking Joe to sing for her under the duvet, you know.
So
it's like there's no...
You are looking at someone and you are hoping that the opportunity...
Exactly. So I won't say there's an established ship now. We can see some, but they're about to sail.
Okay, on that sailing note, we have our first caller on the line. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. Thanks for calling. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
And I'm Eddie, and I'm calling from Tema.
Okay. Give us your assessment. What do you think of the show so far?
I want to say Droid is one of the underrated guys in the house. I can see the guy is smart.
Okay.
The guy is very intelligent. And the Rose and the Job, and I want to say, let me see. I want to see someone catching that shit. I just want to see someone bringing drama into the house.
I'm rooting for that shit.
Okay. You're in for the violence, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for that.
I'm happy to see my list sitting there.
Oh, wow.
Shout outs to you, Valis.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for calling. I mean, we already see Tracy in there. Pop her head in there now. You know?
Tracy, with the issue with Tracy, I don't know where to start from. Because she started as should I say, let me just use the word school daughter kind of vibe. So she's always tagging along Drill and Rosie as a mommy daddy vibe.
I think the second day I saw somebody say that, can this girl read the room? Like, give them some space.
Since Saturday, she's just been tagging along. And it's like, she's not there to play the game. She's playing as if there's nothing at stake.
Right.
Right, but that's not how the game is supposed to be played. But during her first diary session with Big Mama, she disclosed that she has a game plan. And the game plan is that when everybody has paired, she will sit back and look at the people who haven't paired and pair with the person. And I think yesterday she made that known to Frankie as well. So let's wait and see. She has a game plan. If she doesn't go home this weekend,
Nobody's going home. Okay.
Nobody's going. We have another caller on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
It's too early.
My name is I'm calling from Bowie.
Okay, please share with us your assessment so far of the show.
Okay, Nola.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello? Okay, we lost her. But Veronica, let me come to you as well.
Yeah.
Drill Rose Tracy in there. I mean, Blessing is also on standby, but now Tracy.
As for Tracy, I think like Malik said, she's just studying everybody. I won't say she's just there following people. You know, there are some type of people when they like to study people and then find that one person they can now bond with. So I think that's basically what she's doing. It's too early to judge her by what she's doing.
do you know yesterday was the first time she spoke to Frankie one-on-one?
So the assessment is not assessing. She has a game plan.
Yeah, she has a game plan. So
Okay.
let's see. It's too early. Like
But I mean,
said.
sitting back and waiting for everybody to bond, it's like, whatever is left, you just deal with it
Settle
like
for
that.
it.
You know, which is not supposed to be.
Of course.
You're supposed to go for what you want,
Overtaking is allowed.
right?
You'll be surprised.
You'll be surprised
When
there.
she starts her things.
That is what we
Very
want.
ready.
That's
Give
what
it
we
to
want.
us, hot.
See,
You know?
we don't like her being cool around.
At all.
No.
But with Rosie and Drill, in fact, it's a ship I'm actually rooting
You're rooting for?
So the caller who said they should scatter the ship. Hey,
We
by
have another
fire.
caller on the line. Let's see what this person also thinks about that. Hello.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Sedi. I'm calling from Kumasi.
Okay, speak to
Benjamin
us.
on the
What do you
side.
think of the show so far?
There's Benjamin.
Yeah, so far, you guys are giving us the best, as we know you guys always do. And this is the best show so far we are watching. But just that the guys are not being men enough for us. They are not doing the do at all. I think they are shying. Whether they should move to the guys for the ladies for us, they are not doing it. They are just doing one and two couples now. And we don't know, they are not proving the brotherhood, making the brotherhood proud at all. So I think the guys should just match up and then do the do. Because Charlie, they are making us so shine. It's too much now.
Yeah.
And shout out to my sister Vero there.
Okay, everybody has gotten their shout out. But wait, which do are we talking about? You have to clarify the do that you want the brotherhood to be
Oh,
done.
come on. Adjoa, if you like somebody, you are a man enough. Move forward to the lady. Talk to the girl.
Okay, so they should move to the ladies.
Yeah, they should move to the. It's as
Okay.
if even this guy, Jason, I think Jason is like, he's shine this. Like,
Yeah.
The shot was for Jason.
Right? Okay. We've had your heartfelt comments. Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah.
You agree with him?
I agree.
yes.
Totally.
I knew he was just straight shot at Jason.
Jason,
It
yeah.
was
What
just-
is Jason waiting for?
I don't know.
Or he's doing fine boy. Maybe he's also
Yeah, I think the
waiting.
fine
Like,
boy thing.
when he's with the guys, like the other chefs,
He's
they
very
cook.
vocal. Yeah, he's
Very vocal guy.
He's very vocal.
Very vocal guy. But the moment he's supposed to move
and
to
he's
a
not
la-
making the brotherhood
Come on.
proud.
Yeah,
To the extent that they have to even force Delky on him, and he accepted. Like,
everything
Nah.
goes. Everything goes.
Jason.
But you know he's spoken about the fact that he has some feelings for Blessing as well. So you think he's
So you should have just
slacking
gone to Blessing.
and spoken to her?
Of course.
And you know, see
The
what
same
is gonna
vibe he
happen.
has with the guys.
He should reciprocate with the
Yeah,
ladies.
because we are not seeing when he's with the guys, we are like, we are loving this Jason. But the moment the girls come in, then
like he's
brother,
shy.
Joe,
Oh, maybe we should give him some 411, teach him how to do certain things, because like,
That's the thing, we can't do it.
unfortunately,
can't do it.
unfortunately. But I'm sure they're going to be fine.
Oh, okay.
So talking about another group, I mean, we're talking extensively about, you know, Rose,
Drill and
you know,
the triangle and
we've spoken
everything.
about Tracy, we've seen Blessing also in there. I mean, maybe she's just also trying to know him. Like with the massage, her cry, you know, she wants to know different sides of Drill. That's
Okay.
fine. Now let's talk about Jessica and Droid. I mean, in the beginning, I saw them smooth. Like they were, going like every
We're
single
actually
time.
the first people to start giving us
Yeah,
that
you
kind
know,
of
always cozy
lovey-dovey moments.
in one
Yeah.
corner like that. Is it a promising ship?
I don't trust what they are doing.
Why so?
Because
Who don't you trust is that?
both of them.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Okay.
Because the moment they left stage into the house, Jessica moved to Drill, moved to Jason, moved to J. Chris before settling for Droid.
Okay.
Droid's first catch was Jessica. Then they started going under duvet and all that.
since-
And I've not heard, maybe I've not watched, but I've not heard even one single conversation between the two of them.
There are lots of things we have to go into, to be very honest.
I think some of
Listen,
them
we-
have a game plan.
they have a game plan.
Yeah, they want to.
But you know, lots of them, when they ask them in the beginning, they say, oh, we don't have a game
It's like
plan.
that. When you come, you say, oh, I'm
You
just
don't
being
have-
myself.
We have another caller on the line. Hello.
Hello, good
Hi,
afternoon.
good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Titi and I'm calling from Tamale.
Okay, share with us. Tell us something.
Well, yes, I'm enjoying the show so far, and then I don't know. I actually think everything is going perfectly well on the part of Drill and Rosie,
Rose, okay.
and also Droid and
Jessica.
what's her name? Jessica. Yes, exactly. Everything is going perfectly well. But I don't know about Delky and then what's his name? The
Jason.
guy.
Jason.
Frankie?
Yes, Frankie. I mean,
Okay.
I wish to see them proceed with things, but I think Delky seems to be darling. Like, she plays too much. I mean, anytime they're having a conversation, I observe that, like, she likes laughing a lot. She doesn't flow along and all that. I just hope she could take things a bit higher. Yeah. That's just that's what I've experienced so far.
Okay, thank you so much
Yeah.
for that.
Bye.
Delky has still not made a choice.
Oh,
Or do you think she
I
is?
think in her
gradually?
mind right now, she's with Jason. But yesterday, after the brotherhood met, Jason made it known that she's going to serve her breakfast. That was yesterday. But the ways of Big Mama came to swap everything again.
That's what we
and
said we want. Let me say. We don't want drama. We want heartbreaks.
The temporary pair has just changed everything. But we are waiting for that because I'm not rooting for Delky and Jason at all.
At all?
At all.
Why?
At all. I feel like Jason doesn't match the energy of Delky. They are two different people. If I should see or if I should pair someone with Jason in the house, it's either going to be Darling or Blessing.
Okay.
Right? But for Delky, I think Frankie is the best person to manage her.
Veronica, do you agree with him?
Well, in my opinion, I think Big Mama's switch was a very good one because everybody is trying to find their comfortable space. And then with the switch, it will let you get to know other people. You might be surprised. You might be perfect with someone else. So with a swap with Delky, I'm still watching her.
You're still watching her. Delky is like it's shaking somehow.
I think she's unsure, but
Yeah. But you know, aside these ones, we also see J. Chris in there. You know,
My guy.
appearing here and
Master Chef.
there. We're not sure what's going on with J. Chris. You know, he's crushing on a few people.
You know, the first person J. Chris mentioned he was crashing on in the house was Rose. But his co-chef, Drill, is in for Rose, which means that man has to draw another plan. And I think after having that matured conversation with Tessie, they feel like, okay, they can build something together. Forget the age difference. The age is just a number. We've seen what they're doing in the house, so they should continue like that. With me, I like it. I'm rooting for that ship.
Yeah.
Tessie and J. Chris.
And J. Chris.
They are the ones you will not see coming, but they are there.
They'll hit you.
Exactly.
We like it. We like all of it. Another caller on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Sharifa. Where are you calling
Hi.
from?
I'm calling from Bagatanga.
Okay, so share with us what you make of the
I
show so far.
think Malis has a point. He's really observing the show. If you look at Delky, I don't know what she's waiting for. And you know these men, when they want to, they come for you. If you don't open up, they will go.
That's right.
So this Frankie touched him and she's there. She doesn't really know who to go for, either Frankie or Jason. But Jason is very dark. I don't think Delky is able, like, the energy will match with Jason. I think Jason has even made it known that he wants blessing. So I think he should just man up, like the other guy said. Don't disgrace the brotherhood. So that's my point.
Okay, thank you so much, Sharifa. Everybody seems to have a point, you know. Everybody's making some very...
Fine boy, we thought he was coming with fire.
Yeah, we thought he was going to confuse the ladies, you know.
Yeah, people are rooting for him. He has no idea.
And when you check the voting trends, he's stopping.
Yeah. So why is he needs to...
I feel like the chefs, the co-chefs, his co-chefs needs to do something about it.
They have no idea.
At least they have an idea he's not into Delky. I want blessing. But the thing is, blessing is now also moving towards Kwame.
Yeah.
And we've seen them do stuff together already. So the guy is more like confused. Unless maybe Big Mama brings new ladies to the house. Until then...
In fact, we are actually waiting for Big Mama to shake the house with some new housemates.
We are. Yes. I mean, there was even a mention that, you know, someone said she wanted new...
Yeah, Tracy. Tracy said
she's tired.
Yes, Derry said she said Big Mama should make the house uneven. So is it that the guys are more than the ladies or the ladies are more than the guys?
Yeah.
So then there's a spirit of fighting to get someone.
Yes.
We need it. Yes. We have Hannah on the line.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Please talk to us.
Thank you, and you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Please talk to us. What do you make of the show so far?
About the guys, they are not serious.
Talk to you.
The guys are serious more than the guys.
Right?
Yeah, it's true.
The guys, they feel shy. They can't approach the girls.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion,
guys.
they have to stand up because they are the man. You have to stand up and go and talk to the girls. When you want something,
you go for
it.
Go for it.
You go for it.
Yeah.
When you go for it, when you approach that thing, when it succeeds, fine. When it is not, you have done your part. So about Jason and Dick, and I think Dick's profile, they said something about she wants a tall, dark, fair man. So I think Dick wants Jason. So about if Jason refuses to go to Dicky, maybe Dicky, you have every opportunity to go and talk to Jason. Now, no things will work out for them. I wish them all good luck. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for calling us as well. So we've seen the bonds, and we have seen the people that are also there. You know,
well,
we don't know what's happening with Benjamin.
Circumstances. I think they are just victims of circumstances. Because right now, at the end of the...
Benjamin likes Rosie.
Yeah, Benjamin disclosed he also likes Rosie. And now Big Mama has paired them together. We are seeing some things happen, the kind of conversations they're having. Well, he had a chance yesterday to scatter something, but he missed it. He missed it. And
he needs to
be he's doing his best.
Let's see. Maybe he has a plan.
When you are trying to, convince someone who is already
you
into
have a week, scatter it. I'm just waiting for the party tonight. Maybe we'll see.
We are also waiting for the party. We can't wait for that. We have another call on the line. Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm very fine. I'm Samuel, calling from Tema.
Okay. Please share with us. What do you make of the show so far?
So far, the show has been very great and very, very beautiful. This guy called Benjamin, I think that guy is not serious at all. He came to the school to play. But he's not doing anything interesting in the house.
Okay.
I come to remember the first time they interviewed him, he said that everything looks like a movie to him. He must be evicted as soon as possible.
Okay.
Second, on Droid, that guy is very, very intelligent and very smart. I like that Droid guy very much. I'm hoping he stays in the house for a very long time. And that's it.
Vote for him, why?
Thank you very much.
Vote for him to stay in the house.
I like the way he said Benjamin should be evicted as soon as possible.
But yeah, Droid is very calculated. Like, he knows his stuff.
Very intelligent.
Just I don't like the fact that he pressured Jason to accept Delky's whatever.
I mean, Jason has to do something.
You don't. That's not the bro code. You don't
That's
force.
not the bro
You don't
code.
force.
Don't force. But he could have rejected it.
That's the thing. He's also
he's also there. He's just taking it as it comes. He's just enjoying it like
one
that.
One confined space. If someone advises you, you want them to know that.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, and it's a game.
And it's a game. It's a game. They have
now. I think it hasn't set in yet.
I think so.
Yeah. Wait.
I think maybe after Sunday's show, whatever's going to happen,
when the eviction starts,
reset them a little bit.
When the eviction starts,
yeah.
I trust Big Mama.
Yeah. We all do. Another caller is on the line. Hello.
My name is Belinda, calling from Kumasi, precisely at Kuzu.
Hello. Okay, talk to us.
I love the show.
We love you too.
And then I don't know why Benjamin is behaving that. You came in for love instead of you to go straight to the point. You are just there making dressing. And then my friend, we are all serious. So you should be serious because you are in for a league. You don't be playing around. And then a couple, Rosie and then Drew, I am really rooting for them. Tracy has a lot to do. Tracy really has a lot to do. So yes. So that is it. I love it. But please do something for us with the data. It's really. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. People are really enjoying the show.
Yeah.
I mean, following the conversations on Twitter, you can see that people are into
and the
it.
Memes.
The
amount of memes we've mined from this week alone.
Oh my day. Every single shot, they take it and it's just flying like that. But where is Darling?
Darling is in the loop somewhere. So Darling is more like the male Frankie and what's his name? Benjamin.
She's also.
They have no bearing. They're just there in the house. I don't know what they're waiting for. Them. But yeah, because a lot of people, even the housemates themselves, have tried pairing him with Benjamin to form the Daben ship. But
it's not working.
That's Daben. I need to find the person who brought that name.
No, I think it started from the housemates themselves.
What is Daben?
Darling and Benjamin.
I'm looking for hashtag Daben, please. We have another caller on the line.
We are still waiting for them.
Yeah, Benjamin is just being slow.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Calling from Tamale, Idris.
Okay, please talk to us.
Before that, I would like to find out why the sudden change of your name. It was Ajua Noella. Now, Ajua Dong.
Noella Donko. Noella is still the factor in there, so I think we can work with that.
Okay. So moving on to the show. Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Let's finish the call before we sleep.
Okay, I'm listening to you, huh?
Okay, focus on the show right now. I'm comparing it to last season.
Right.
It seems like this season 2, the participants are not serious comparing to last season, the first season 1. It seems there was a lot of characters in there that was in for drama and love, and they were making the things very interesting and lovely. But with these people, it seems they are, even if you are monitoring the show very well, you realize they are falling out from Big Mama rules. And sometimes when the very first day they in the house, Big Mama have to even remind them of certain things.
Very valid points. But I mean, everybody has the point that, this season they're not really seeing what's happening. They're not seeing the bear.
They promised drama and they went to the house and they're just eating.
I think it's too.
Could that also be because last season they were paired already before entering, and this
maybe that could
decided
be a factor.
that could also be a factor.
Because maybe last season they knew each other before into the house, so they had each other's weak points and secrets and all that.
Okay,
I think with time they'll
I think our expectations are also a little
higher.
Because it's too early.
Which is, maybe because of how they started.
Yeah.
Because of how they started.
Let's wait for them to get paired.
And then we'll see how
Big
that
Mama will
goes.
put the drama in there.
The first week they are still getting to
know each other.
Yeah.
And even first week they've given us a lot to talk about.
Exactly, they have. They've done well for a first week.
They've done well.
They've done well. Well, we have a few minutes to wrap up, so I'm going to take a final words from you.
For the ships, well, let me send a message to the fans.
You have 30 seconds.
Let me send a message to the fans. No ship has been formed yet. So people who are shipping, and when Big Mama tries to distort things, they get angry at Big Mama. They should calm down.
Take a deep breath.
They should calm down. When they are paired and we know this is a ship and Big Mama is doing something, then we can talk about that. But now let's just enjoy the show and the drama.
Allow them to bond.
Yeah.
Veronica.
Yeah, same. No ships yet. And I think it's too early for in fact, there is a no sleep gang We are not sleeping. We are following.
Right?
247.
So yeah, 247.
Yeah.
In fact, the WhatsApp platforms are buzzing.
Hey, there are any platforms.
Yeah, there's an official platform.
Serious platforms.
Must be nice.
And so if you are following even on the platform, it's that means so we are loving it. And then yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming through. We have Malise and Veronica helping us to dive deeper into Perfect Match Extra, that is streaming 24/7 on the pmextra.tv. Also, you can follow the conversation on Twitter as well. The hashtag is Perfect Match Extra. Now, the extra is the one with the X. It's XTRA, not EXTRA. So make sure you're using the right hashtag when you're tweeting so we can see your messages and probably, put it out there. Like they said, no shows have been formed yet. So make sure that you're just enjoying the show, going with the flow. Hopefully, somewhere week 5 there, we'll see what we're going to do with the shifts and all that. Once again, thank you for coming and thank you to my earlier guests as well. We have Talented Kids on Sundays at 4 p.m. We've also got Dates Rush that's happening on Sundays as well. That's 9 p.m. Yes, 9 p.m. as well. And then Perfect Match Extra there, 24/7, Fala, pmextra.tv. And so we come your way again next week with another wonderful show. It's going to be an amazing time as well. So make sure we see ourselves again next week. Yes, it's going to be a good one.